starting to think that might be the better idea, really. Let's fund our troops and maybe just go for it. Jake, couldn't you just attack Castile straight on? No, because that would mean fighting Aragon and Portugal as well. You know, and Burgundy. But if I fight Hungary... Portugal won't like it if I separate peace out of this war. But it's such a good opportunity. That said, I should ask myself, what do I even gain by doing that? It's not like Aragon or Portugal would join in anyway. It's just a way of getting to Castile faster, I say, as he mounts up his forces. Yeah, he's mounting up his forces on the mainland, which is really not pretty. For me. I'm sure I could drag in my friends later on. No, they wouldn't want to fight Castile. They'd have something like, oh, we don't like that. Alright, well, that's what I'll do then. I'll wait out, because that way I can at least get my friends on my side before, to fight Castile. Rather than fighting tooth and nail, I can just utterly destroy him. Force limit modifier works for another 7 years, so we're pretty safe in that regard. Yeah, check those numbers. They aren't, they're not good for me. But if I can get Aragon on my side, and maybe even Portugal, that'll be good. But we still need this war to be over with. Tuscany will make a great vassal later on, but I need Curia control to do that. Jake, Venice is redundant. They don't join the Hungarian war. They're just saying no because they think we'd call into multiple wars. Otherwise they would love to. Portugal would join in. Venice would join in. Aragon would barely join in. Austria would join in. I could get the full beatdown on Castile. Full beatdown. Imagine it. That means I could make Castile a co-belligerent. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, those shackles appear in my eyes. But I need to act fast the moment this war is up. Which is why I don't like having low maintenance right now. You might just stroll in and stack wipe me. Come on, Portugal, it's getting a bit daft here. This war was started over 5 years ago. You are losing. People keep telling me to give up relations with Venice. No! I think I know what I'm doing. Jake, what about Burgundy? What about Burgundy? Look at them. Ravaged by noble rebs. Okay, maybe ravaged isn't the best of terms, but they won't get access through France. And it's another reason why I want Venice on my side for all this. Jeez, Portugal, come on. We're not getting any younger here. Might as well improve relations with this little scrot bag down here in Naples. The Forgotten Man. Alright, Tech 5, Tech 5, Tech 6. Oh, jeez, it just gets better and better, doesn't it? Poor Morocco, how must they feel about this? So I am winning this war, but doesn't feel like it. Every year that ticks by is another opportunity for these guys to explore and colonize, which I don't like. It might force me to have to take exploration as my second idea group. What a waste. Oh well, it's not doing anything else, is it? I love traders. Gotta have them. I don't think this guy's really worth it anymore. We're dripping in mill points. and not so dripping in money. God damn it, Portugal, come on. The most exciting war. Yeah, the AI is still really bad at getting exiled units home. Unfortunately, it's Castile that has succeeded in doing that. Thankfully, my allies have the navy. We'll sink Castile together. Finally. Let's pay our troops, but waste no time. If we fight Hungary, only Aragon won't join in because they're 184 in debt. Alright, well, just so happens I have some free money to spit out. 100 ducats is probably a bit much. How big do you think an Aragonese loan would be? Well, we can give them 75, see if that helps them out. Boom! Castile becomes co-belligerent. They will be able to call their own allies in, but we will see, because I think we'll get ours faster. Milan and Ferrara, however. Don't want that. Don't want that. Oh, there's a thought. No, Austria says they'll join in. Surely they wouldn't turn against me on that. Alright, let's just do it. Castile, co-belligerent. You know, if it turns out that Aragon and Portugal get called against me, it's going to be quite funny in a I'm not laughing kind of way. Alright. Castile will be considered co-belligerent. All my friends join in. I'm not paying my troops, but who's keeping score? Yeah, that's good. Castile, it's time for you to die. Yeah, you guys do go home at war. As for over here, yeah, this is why I wanted Venice involved, because Austria might have a bit of trouble with all of this. Burgundy decided not to get involved. No, they might still get involved. Who's to say? '31st, give it 2 more days. 1, 2. I'll get there in the second, and hopefully... Oh, no, they were going somewhere else entirely. Ah, but I can still meet them in La Mancha. They have a 3-shock general, and my morale is pretty low. So actually, let's not even bother with that. However, let's fight that navy. A Castile with no navy is a Castile who cannot hold on to the Canaries. Words of wisdom. Just keep everyone tanked up. We're still Tech 5. What are you going to do, Castile? What are you going to do? You're going to die. Alright, hopefully they're not moving as one. Nah, they are moving as one. They are going to go to Badajoz and then Cáceres. I should tail them. Don't want Portugal to get too wrecked. Unfortunately, they're in plains. Doesn't even look like a river crossing. Okay, I'm completely wrong. But I've got 2 techs advantage still. I'm not going to waste it. If I step back a bit, they might go for Portugal. Or they might just recruit more units and become a bigger threat. Ah well, let's just get blockading instead. I would really like to hold Andalusia. Just thinking of the trade ducats already. Jake, tell Granada to attach. Actually, I'm happy for Granada to siege up. What's happening back in the hot seat? This was not part of my plan. What are you doing, Austria? Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Still, that means that Milan's going to be sucked up dealing with Venetian land. Whereas I could just hang around here like a worthless bum. Oh, but something else that I can do is stack wipe. Always go for those stack wipes. Since we have high maneuver, we don't even have to worry about travelling through this land. We do have high maneuver, right? Yeah, 2, the highest. Keep that Castilian prestige dead low so that they cannot fight to save their lives. It's just woods over there. Not that I'm about to engage them, but I do want to keep them on the hop. Alright, go for Caracas. I dare you. They're really gunning for it. Knowing Granada is going to ditch that siege to join in, but it would be a great opportunity to destroy all of their troops. Take me 8 days to get there. Let's just keep him pegged for now. There are places worth defending, and grasslands are not one of them. Jake, can Burgundy get to Austria? Just a sec. Apologies for that. Oh, jeez, I've been forgetting to loot, haven't I? What kind of player am I? They won't even tank the river crossing penalty if they do that. Delicious. I can't loot many provinces because they're all outside of our range. I can't loot any of these because they border Portugal. Can't border these because they border Granada. Can't loot the ones that border Aragon either. It's lose-lose for me. Naples is joining in. Doesn't look so hot over there in Europe, but what are you going to do? Alright, so if he goes for the Aragonese, I don't mind so much. The Aragonese have the tech and the good location. They're in hills. Excellent, couldn't come at a better time. More tax, which is always good. Province war score cost means that we can take even more. We'll have to actually build up the dip to do it, but I'm sure this war is going to go on for a wee while. Great, besiege Aragon. Do me a favour. There's no guarantee I'll get to Surya before him. That, and he might just want to fight me anyway. Oh, he gave it up. Okay. Like I said, keep those stack wipes going wherever possible. Build cost, tech cost. It's all just coming together. Alright, I've gone and trapped myself in plains. This could end up quite bad. Just depends how well we can fight compared to him. With rolls like that, not very well. Ah, that's better. Come on, fear my tactics. Ah, everybody dropped their siege. Alright, unfortunately it's close to the turn of the month. He's going to run away to somewhere that's high base tax, like Madrid. I'll be taking that free admin. I should have gone for the stack wipe on Navarra. Didn't even think of it, because I'm garbage. Alright, so instead of going to Madrid, you're going to go to Andalusia. Suits me fine, it's grasslands. I have 2 maneuver, you do not. And we get there before the next turn of the month. So, time to not live. Are you going to take Andalusia yourself? Absolutely. I want to ravage as much of their southern coastland as possible to stop them from colonizing. They probably are able to colonize. They probably are colonizing right now. Alright, that's good. But it could be better. To stop them from running away here again, I will lay down a single unit. As small as I can. And he's probably running to Madrid now, because it's the high base tax area around him. You trying to trick me? I will hurt you. Just don't want him raising any units here. And just by having a unit down there, I stop him from recruiting. That's not a real thing, it's just an AI thing. They'll cancel recruitment if they see a situation like that. Gee, he's running for Iberia here. But he cannot escape me. If I give Granada provinces, I highly doubt they're going to convert them. Alright, I really want Galicia, Andalusia, Cadets, and the Canaries. What's that anyway? 8, 23, 33, 43, 47, 57, 59. Oh, I could take even more than that. It's all no Cassis, however. Portugal, Aragon, and Granada are all my friends. Only France and Navarra would really care. And hey, what do I care about them? Alright. Mercs, let's have you detached so I can figure out what to do with you. Probably get you all together. Get you folks over there. And you folks, gee, I don't even know. You don't arrive there fast enough. Well, hold down Galicia for me, because I really want that. How fast can you get to Madrid? Fast enough. That's not so hot. That's probably going to be a stack wipe unless I'm able to do something about it. It's alright though. They're just, they're mercs. It's what they live for. Jake, you should besiege Castile's gold province for extra ducat. I don't disagree with you there. Oh, it's moved to La Mancha. Maybe it was always La Mancha and everything's been moved around in general. Alright, still, it's a great idea. So let's go for it. Castile will still have 2,000 infantry somewhere. And that's that somewhere. I'd rather they did not get more troops back. Just condense everyone up so I can make a few siege stacks here. Siege up the centre, including the capital and the high base tax lands. The rest of you destroy before you can regroup, preferably. And he's regrouping. But not well enough. We can get him. Plus, he still has his miserable technology levels. Oh, this isn't very nice. Right, that's fine. Destroy him in Carcès, which is plains. We don't take a river crossing. Oh. Lucky beggar. Jake, trade power trick. You can try to get Sienna's trade power. No. Trying to not do that. Trade power tricks, aggressive expansion, melters. Trying to do without them right about now. Jeez, he doesn't give up. He's taking every loan in the book. At least if I do this, he'll be losing money on everyone that he's trying to raise up. Let's see, that's a problem. Because it makes loads of people drop their sieges. Okay, so he's slowing down with his recruitment, so surely he's running out. Stop him from going to Salmancia. There we go. Let's also stop those troops from being created. Still enough time to catch him in the Great Leon. Glad we made those mercs, because my manpower would be probably suffering a bit more. Manpower is never just a number. I don't know what kind of fool would say that it is. Also, it's taking him longer to recruit units. Oh god, they're everywhere. Huh? Heresy. One of your new advisors argued with the bishop during your last banquet. And now the church has sent an inquisitor to question him about his ideas. You could spend your influence to defend him, or bow to the church. I am the church! So gaining 10 papal influence is actually worthless. Although I gain an inquisitor. But, you know, I don't even need my theologian. National unrest is not one of my issues right now. Oh, baby, 350 admin. It's not like papal influence can go negative. Ah, what a mistake to make. I was already at 989. Too hasty. Oh well, what are you going to do? It was still free admin, whichever way you cut it. Going to arrive in Asteras because we can loot it. That's what a fool would do, because I still loot it at the turn of the month if I settle like that. Always a little painful when things like that happen, but it only happens because I'm a fool. Burgos is also lootable. And that, as they say, is that. Unless he starts raising quite an army over in the Canaries, which I do need to take. Sadly. Oh jeez, is it all within coring distance? Well, that certainly isn't. But it'll be in coring distance if I core Andalusia, which I can because it borders Granada. Still, we're going to be looking at some heavy revolts. Good thing we kept our unrest guy, right? Come on, La Mancha, give me that gold. It's only 4 base tax now. Jake, what's the plan for Castile? Well, what we're doing right now. Killing him. I want to stop him from being a colonial power. So that means taking away his ports. It means taking away all of his ports, actually. The thing is, I don't know if he has any colonies. And I can't think if there's a way to check. Unless... I don't think there's a way to check expenditure, is there? Colony? Nah, that's only my colonies. I wonder. I can't have him rising up an army in the Great Leon. Because that's what he tries to do. He goes to attack me. Okay, this is going smoothly. Getting too greedy with my carpeting here, I think. Alright, see all you folks. Oh no, Granada's taking care of it. They see no other places to siege, so... or that. Battlehof will be done on the 27th. I will not have time to get there and destroy them, so you join up with the attacker stack. Attached to me there, Granada, please. You can be part of my better attack force. There we go. I'm sure you've got it in you. Great. Jake, do you have plans for an El Dorado campaign? I would probably see if I can get a Western tech nation over to the new Doomsday religion. See how that pans out. Gotcha. Gotcha like the friendly ship merchant. Leaving him with absolutely any gaps has been my undoing in this war. I wonder if these troops are coming over from the Canaries, though. No, you shouldn't have any boats. Also, speaking of things that shouldn't be happening. What's happening over here? Yeah, the war on this front, not so hot. I suppose I took it for granted that these folks would be able to take care of things. Austria finally got out of that war, but seems their forces are a little depleted. Hungary, Burgundy, Ferrara and Milan all gunning us down, but I can get Burgundy out of this, no problem. Concession of defeat is only 10 prestige. You know what? You utterly defeated me. Maybe there's something better I can give up. Like someone else's land. Like Austria's land. Would that be good? Having Austria as a good friend kind of helps me out here, though. No, I think if we just give up the concession, that's fine. Gets one big player out of our face.